Hey guys, how's it going? It's JT Judgment here, back again today guys with another WWE Supercard video for you all. And today's video guys, I'm going to let you guys know, is going to contain quite a bit of gameplay, because that's something that I've needed to include in more of my content as of late, and I apologise I have not done so. So I'm kind of excited to get into it and show you guys how far I've gone in ring domination, what I'm currently doing, how far I've gone. And be sure to let me know in the comment section down below your current progress as well, guys. I'm always interested in hearing that. Now, before I get into actual ring domination, I want to let you guys know on my current King of the Ring situation. Now, as you can see on the bottom of the screen, I can just scroll down. It's nice and simple, right, guys? I'm currently in Game 1. Now, I did kind of cave yesterday. Last night, my previous King of the Ring finished. I waited all night to start a new King of the Ring this morning. And I kind of caved, and the King of the Ring was just sitting there waiting to be, you know, the rewards were waiting there for me to be, to claim them. And I kind of caved, and I claimed them off camera. Sorry about that, guys. I do like to make a point of keeping the King of the Ring rewards for you guys to see live on camera. But I was just sitting there playing Supercard, playing some ring domination, and every time I went to the menu, it said I just saw King of the Ring finished, and it was just taunting me, you know. So I ended up claiming them, and if I scroll all the way over, I've got so many singles, guys. It hurts my hand sometimes to scroll all the way. It's ridiculous. We did manage to get ourselves a Bray Wyatt, which is, I kind of half and half on it, to be honest, because I don't like the fact that he wasn't a pro. I don't like the fact that he wasn't one of the greatest. Unfortunately, surprisingly, Bray Wyatt is not one of the greatest. You know, if you look at Booker T and Sting either side of him, they are identical. If I switch back and forth between Bray Wyatt, their stats are pretty much just mirrored, you know. Flip power, charisma, flip toughness, speed, you get the other card, you know. See, look at power and charisma, guys. Just swap them round. They're exactly the same. The exact same with speed and charisma. Just swap them round, mirror them, and you get the exact same card. It's the same thing with Booker T as well, guys. The exact same stats, the exact same card, just different superstar, different arrow. Now, when it comes to King of the Ring rewards, I'm not going to lie, as I always do. I think we always do. All of us, we are hoping for those, you know, those pros. Unfortunately, Bray Wyatt wasn't a pro for me. What I was hoping to get was more Divas. Now, even though I have got myself 2 Survivor Pro Divas, my luck in pulling Divas off the board and getting Divas as King of the Ring rewards are not the greatest. You know, if I go to the Diva category, I've got myself a Charlotte Pro. The first Charlotte I got was one of the first ladder rewards, which was absolutely just ages ago. And then the second Charlotte I did manage to get from a King of the Ring rewards very recently. So there was a very, very long period of time before getting the second one. And Natalia, King of the Ring rewards was where I got my first one, which was very early on in the Survivor tier, which was a hell of a long time ago. And then I think I had the single Natalia about, I don't know, 2 months, maybe, before getting the pro. Then I got myself a single Survivor page in the time of getting the Natalia Pro. And then I got myself the Charlotte from the very recent Team Road to Glory event. So I would like to start getting more Divas, so I can get more pros. And when it comes to the ladder road, guys, I don't know whether I've shown you this, but I've only got one left. If I go into Exhibition, go to the ladder awards, I am 1,942. I think my maths has added up right. Give me a second. 1,900. I think so. Yeah, I think so. I don't sound very confident, do I, guys? Maths and me just don't get on. This brain and this head here was not made for maths. No, it just doesn't work. But anyway, 30,000 games played. Random Diva of your current rarity. I can't wait to get it because I'm hoping for a pro. If my Diva situation is exactly like it is now when my Diva reward comes around, then obviously I'm hoping for that Paige or Charlotte. Pretty much what I've been hoping for the past couple of weeks, because Paige and Charlotte have always been the ones that would make a pro for me. So, yeah, that is the Diva / King of the Ring situation tidied up for you. I've just seen my Rock, guys, and I think I'm going to update you on that right now. I have pro'd my Rock. There he is. I'm still in the, you know, the leveling up stages of working on him. I've decided to go just power and charisma on him, just touch nothing else. So 2 power, 2 charisma on both the singles, and then 3 power, 2 charisma on the Pro, just to, you know, boost his power up a little bit closer to the charisma, so they're a little bit more balanced. And his charisma is just going to be absolutely bloody bonkers, you know, through the roof. Oh, excuse me. I think when he's finished, he's going to finish with something like 2,730 power, 2,432 toughness, 2,477 speed, and something like 2,760 charisma, which is just through the roof insane, you know? So when it comes down to it, guys, no matter what you do with The Rock, he's always going to be an absolutely insane card. And I just wanted to, you know, update you guys on that, letting you guys know what I did with the card. And obviously I'm using a different picture because I've now got 2 Rock Pros. Whenever I've got 2 or more of a Pro, I like to use a different picture, if they have enough, that is, for each one, so that I can tell, you know, this is The Rock. If I've got that picture, I know that's the one with power, speed and charisma. That one comes up, I know that's the one that I focus just on power and charisma, you know? So it just makes it easier for me, to you know, make out which is the different ones, you know, rather than using the same picture and confusing myself and it just goes downhill, you know. So yeah, Team Road to Glory, we're all done with that. Nobody cares. I think we're all done. What am I gonna do? Yeah, season 1. I think I've packed it in for now, guys. I've lost interest. It just takes so long to get the cards needed for, you know, the WrestleMania fusions. It just takes up so much space in my locker room, and I end up hitting the card limit too often. I'm then waiting for more ultra rares, epics, legendaries, survivors, and then even a WrestleMania card. It's as if I get only one WrestleMania fusion a month, and it's gonna take so damn long. And I won't be surprised if I do not get a full WrestleMania fusion lineup before season 3 comes out. I honestly think it's going to take that long. So I've been thinking about it, and I honestly don't think I'm going to further the quest for a full WrestleMania Fusion Pro deck, because I just think it's going to take too long. It's going to take up too much time and space in the locker room, and I can use that time focusing on my Season 2 cards, basically. So, yeah, until further notice, until I let you guys know in the future, Season 1 for me is pretty much finished, guys. No interest as of right now, but I'm going to be keeping my WrestleMania fusions that I have got, just in case, you know, maybe a couple of days, couple of weeks down the line, I do decide to go back into Season 1 and try my hand at getting some more WrestleMania fusions. But as of right now, I'm going to be focusing completely on Season 2, and this is my current progress into Ring Domination, guys. If the game actually connects to the servers and lets me play. There we go. I'm currently, I'd say, 3/4 of the way through Bubba Ray Dudley, and if I show you guys my deck setup, Bubba Ray Dudley is actually in my deck. The reason for that is that obviously he makes a Pro, so I want to be leveling up this card while getting the second Bubba Ray Dudley, so that by the time I get the second one, the first one is leveled up, so I don't have to do as much training all at once, you know? And if I go to show you guys, toughness is done with him. I've trained him up quite a bit. He's in the last stages of every stat, as you can see. Not used the tokens as of yet, because like I said a couple of times in the past, guys, I'm somebody that likes to use the tokens at the very end. But I'm telling you guys, what I'm probably going to do is just power charisma. That is a certainty. Definitely only going to be focusing on power and charisma, but I think I'm going to give him a little more charisma than power. So something like 2 power, 2 charisma on one single, 3 charisma, 1 power on the second single, and then something like 3 charisma, 2 power, or see what his stats are like on the Pro, 3 power, 2 charisma. We'll see when the time comes. So let's actually get into some gameplay, guys. Let's make sure the title matches are enabled. I hate that, guys. You go out of Ring Dom, you go back in, and sometimes it cancels out the, you know, the auto activation of the title matches. Sometimes I go into a game without realizing it and I haven't used the title match. It's slightly frustrating, you know, and it's happened to me again. Oh my god, that always happens to me. I keep forgetting that I've hit the freaking card limit, and now I'm waiting on network. Oh, just sit back, relax, have a drink. Oh wait, I can't. I ain't got one. Oh my god. Sometimes the waiting on network seems so long that I could honestly feel like I could pop out, have a meal, come back, and it'd still be bloody waiting on network. Oh, but anyway, who do I need to level up? I think all my survivors are leveled up, actually. Yeah, if I go to Legendary... Why is my Finn Balor not locked? You ain't going nowhere, son. At least for the time being, you're staying put. So, Seth Rollins I managed to get as the sub-reward from the King of the Ring with Bray Wyatt, so I'm currently leveling him up right now. And yeah, feel free, guys, to let me know in the comments. I also pulled myself an epic stop sign as well. In Exhibition, unfortunately not in Ring Domination. The best card I have pulled in Ring Domination so far is an ultra rare Jack Swagger, which really isn't the greatest. But it's something, you know, it goes to show that Ring Domination, or Rare Domination I should say, has been fixed, so it is possible to pull better than rares in the event now, which is nice. But like I was saying, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below your current progress into Ring Domination. And yeah, let me know also if Bubba Ray makes a pro. As you can see, just this is what I do, just stick him in the middle and then just go all the way around him, and it levels up so quickly. It is really, really, really good how fast leveling up single cards is in Ring Domination. It's really, really handy. Really handy. Same goes with team events as well, especially Team Road to Glory. You can just stick singles in that you need to level up right at the start, and within half an hour, I'd say, they're nearly halfway to 3/4 of the way done. It's absolutely fantastic and very, very handy. But like I was saying, let me know in the comment section down below your current progress into Ring Domination. Does Kofi make a pro? Is it useful? Does Bubba Ray make a pro? Is it useful? Are you going to be going for that Kalisto card? I definitely am. I'm definitely not missing out on this Kalisto card after missing out on Chris Jericho. That is for damn sure. Because I, more than ever now, need a speed event card. And Kalisto is the man. You know, what I'm going to be doing with the pro, I am not sure. Probably a lot of speed is definitely going to go into him. A lot of toughness, a tiny bit of charisma, as well as a tiny bit of power as well, I think, guys, because I'm somebody that does not like to ignore a stat with the event cards. So I was thinking maybe 3 speed, 1 toughness on one of the singles, 2 toughness, 1 power, 1 charisma on the second, and then on the pro, 3 speed, 2 toughness. Something similar to that, you know, because if my Kalisto goes up against another Kalisto and they have completely ignored power and charisma, unless they've got a support, I will win that game. I like the odds of that, you know. I like going into a game knowing that I have focused on every stat, and the chances of me winning against another Kalisto that has been completely ignored in power and charisma is pretty high, you know. It's just my opinion though, guys. When it comes to regular survivors, I don't mind ignoring the stat, but when it comes to the event cards, I don't like ignoring one stat. I learnt my lesson from season 1 event cards. I lost so many games with Del Rio in toughness, so many games with Undertaker in speed, Finn Balor in charisma. Those were the stats that I completely ignored. And after actually proing them and playing games and losing a bunch of games with those stats, I regretted it a lot. So when it comes to Season 2 Survivor event cards, I'm not going to be ignoring a stat with any of them. But let me know in the comment section down below, guys, what you plan to do with Kalisto if you are thinking of going for him yourself. And we've got ourselves a network error code. It's just bloody typical, isn't it, guys? Network error occurred with code whatever. I don't even know. But waiting on networks are kicking my butt right now. Yeah, so we'll play this game, guys. I mean, as you can see, I'm waiting on network again. We'll see how the connection goes. If it's still waiting on network constantly, then I will call it a video. Probably call it a video after this one anyway, because I don't have any bouts. And I currently don't have any credits on my account. I did put the 600 option on yesterday to buy the bouts, but I decided to use them all. So we'll stick rock in the bottom right hand corner, charisma, boom. So that is another, I think that is a game that he needed to get into charisma, so he's already had, you know, the 10 games, so that's a little bit of a boost in charisma, so that is nice. We'll stick Rusev up top, We'll stick Roman Reigns, and we'll take away his Kevin Owens unless it's power and he procs. No. Okie dokie. Kevin Owens is a good card in this game. I have seen and I've been beaten by a lot of Kevin Owens cards. And I've got the single now because he was in, was it the previous Road to Glory? I think it was. I don't want to risk it. No, I'm definitely not going to risk it. 7, 8, 9. No, I wouldn't even win with power. Kevin Owens was a card that I got in the Road to Glory, and I would definitely like to pro him out because right now the only down arrow pros that I have is Rusev and Devon Dudley, and they are not the greatest of cards, you know. Oh, we get a reset, and we get a super rare. There we go, guys. Proof that rare domination is no more. We finally get something better than a rare. Come on, can we get another reset? Bottom corner, it is not the bottom corner. Reveal Bubba Ray's face. No, it's not. Come on, give us another reset. There it is, the chin. His face. Come on, reveal his face. Bottom corners. Got to go in the bottom corner, guys. There it is. Come on, we get ourselves a pick double. That's not bad. So how many resets was that out of one game? 1, 2, 3. I like the odds of that, guys. So, can I actually... No, I haven't. I haven't got any more credits, guys. So... I'm going to call it a video there, guys, because I am looking... Oh, there's the chat. Let me check the chat. Plenty of time. Yeah, it looks like my team is... It's safe to say that most, if not all, of my teammates is going to get the Kalisto card, which is awesome. And that right there, guys, I'm going to call a video because I have seen in the top left-hand corner of my screen recorder, I'm getting on to 17 minutes here, guys. And a couple of times that I've recorded a 17-plus minute video, the computer has lagged out on me something terrible and it's ended up crashing and I've lost the footage. So I'm going to call it safe, guys. I'm going to end the video there. Next video, I will try and get more ring domination gameplay in, and I will try to finish Kalisto in the video for you guys. And I'll make sure I have, you know, title matches set and ready. I'll put credits on to make sure that I can give you guys a little bit more gameplay than this video. I did plan on putting more in gameplay in this video, but I've seen the timer, guys, and I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest, because I don't want to ruin this footage. I don't want to lose this footage, you know, so I'm going to call it quits there. Yeah, guys, that's going to wrap things up. If you did enjoy, then as always, a like and a subscription would be greatly appreciated if you do enjoy the content and you would like to see more. And as always from me, guys, please take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.